Oh my God. Well, hi, everybody. It's been a while. Hope you're doing okay. This is the Kitchen COVID Attic. It's a rainy day. I've missed you so much. Come on over to my house extravaganza for old time's sake. And are you ready to rumble? Do you have your tickets for our tour coming up? Tickets. Cal, tickets. Wait. Yeah. Tickets. Get your tickets. What else is new? Getting ready to rumble. Sean and I are working on our juggling act. And it's scary, but very exciting to be back out there after God knows how long. Because, there is a deadly disease ravaging the planet. There's just that. But we're going out and it's good. Just maybe don't bother with the ivermectin. Go right to the vaccine. As far as I can tell, it's a really good idea. It might keep you from dying. And it's wicked cheap. It's free. Easily available. How about those Emmys last night, everybody? Michaela Cole for I May Destroy You. That was a big deal. Jean Smart for Hacks. I love that show so much. Kate Winslet for Mayor. Love that show. Lots of chicks won. I love that. That felt great. And Debbie Allen. What a genius. What else? Let's remember RBG. It's been a little over a year since she passed away, and boy, do we miss her. Norm Macdonald, Michael K. Williams. But let's get musical. Thank you all also for playing along. There was this big contest on the social medias this week, and you were all just such good sports. And I appreciate all of your contributions and your playing along and your ideas and your funny comments and quips. So here we go. This is called Back in the Circus. I'm back in the circus, back in the small town, big top, yeah, backed up against the wall. Nothing's quite what I thought. Got holes in my fishnets and holes in my last alibi. That I last saw blue sky. 'Cause every town is the same, only the names and the faces change. On this roller coaster ride, up and down, but I never get to the back in the circus, but at least I know the routine. I've got back-to-back matinees of me and the drag queens. We are queens of the fun house and kings of the real house of games. Yeah, princes of darkness, and we're all on first name basis. 'Cause every man is the same, only the times and the places change. On this roller coaster ride, up and down, but I never get to the other side. And all the pretty horses, all this pretty heart back together again and again and again and again. Only the names and the faces change on this roller coaster ride up and down, but I never get to the other. Every man is the same, only the times and the places change. No, no, it's a roller coaster ride up and down, but I never get to the other side. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah, making Monday great again. I love it. That was one of the contest questions this week was, who is that circus girl that Jonatha keeps writing about? You know, when I get bored with myself and my own tawdry life, I like to explore this character that I call, most of you got it right, but the choice was Ramona, Charlene, Eternity, or Beth. Names courtesy of Kelly Lynn Knott, who's just a genius at this contest stuff. And most of you got it right. Her name is Charlene. Ding, 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 ding. Anyway, so that was one of the Circus trilogy songs about Charlene that we opened with there, called Back in the Circus. Thank you all. This next song is called Red Dress. This was among the faves on the day one of the contest was, what are your favorite songs? So this is one that ranked up there. It's called Red Dress. I've never won a contest. There was one time, actually. There was one time, this is the weirdest story. I don't think I've ever told this story, but there was this one time I found an envelope of cash in a roadside mobile gas station restroom. I found an envelope of cash. And I agonized about what to do with it. And like, if I gave it to the attendants, like they weren't gonna like put up a sign like, did someone lose some cash in the gas station? Like someone who'd already driven off 10 more hours. I don't know, it must have been on the Jersey Turnpike or something. Anyway, I agonized, and I still have guilt and dreams about it, but I kept the cash. I'm not Catholic, so I don't think that I'm going to hell, but I just wanted to, I kept the cash. And I'm really sorry, but not really sorry. Sorry, not sorry. This is called Red Dress. Hi, Aaron. Hi, Katie. Hi, Bob. I missed you so much. Ruby Blue and Justine Light. Making Mondays fun again. Now wear the red dress tonight, or you will reel your heart in tight. You can have the upper hand, and I'll pretend to understand why it came to this. How it came from there to here, how we muddied what seemed clear. Were we just doomed from the start, undermined by simple hearts? Why it come to this? Come down in silence, come down in fear, come down in pieces, come down, 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 down in tears. Like riding a bike. So there's days when the light, it's true. Days of him, days of you. Nights of sweating, toss and turn. Nights I feel your cigarette burn. Why did it come to this? As we take our places in the charade, if the sun's too hot, well then sit in the shade. Jury's still out, so we make lemonade. Now I ask why did it come to this? Come down in silence, come down in fear, come down in pieces, come down, 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 down in tears. Hi, Aaron. Hi, Dave. Hey, Kevin. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Di. Hey, Mandy. Hey, Mo. We all get what we deserve. I get him and you get her. Given the chance, I still defer. Maybe we will always wonder why it came to this. So I'll wear the red dress tonight. You will reel your heart in tight. I will have the upper hand, and you will finally understand why it came to this. Why it came to this? Why it came to this? Thank you so much. Can you tell how dirty my glasses are? Because I can't really see much of anything. But I guess that's probably better. Then I won't get nervous. I always get nervous. You know, it was so cool. Well, besides his monologue, Dave Chappelle the other night on SNL, it was a repeat, and it was a really intense, deep monologue. And if you have time, it's worth going to watch it. But at the top, he said he was really nervous. And I appreciate that, because I get nervous every single time. Even if I'm just standing here in my attic, I get nervous. It's a thing. But it's, I think I'll be worried when I don't get nervous. Anyway. This was another favorite song on your list. Oh, yeah. Well, maybe after this, we're going to do a little extra credit for you contest people that may have missed out during the week. I'm going to sing this song. Sorry about that, Kel. But after this, we're going to do a little extra trivia shebangy with Kelly Lynott, who has been the mastermind of the contest with this week. So you should meet her too. But first, I'm going to do this song. It's called The Angel in the House. And what can I tell you about that? I think you probably know all you need to know about this song. Did I mention the word of the day? The word of the day is gemütlich. I think that's how you say it. Maybe any our European friends can weigh in on the pronunciations. Gemütlich. It's part of speech. It's an adjective, and its origin is German, mid-19th century. Gemütlich. It means pleasant and cheerful. To use it in a sentence, the dinner party had a gemütlich, easygoing vibe. Another one. Stephen was known for his gemütlich demeanor. Pretty good. Okay. The Angel in the House. This is from the second story record, which was called The Angel in the House, but we also did a beautiful sort of remake of it on the Sweetwater Sessions, which came out in the middle of the pandemic, and that was so fun.
Mother moved the furniture when she no longer moved the man. We thought nothing of it at the time. She painted walls, painted smiles, checked herself in the mirror one more time, then yoked her heart to a whim. But the history of desire is such that just one word, just one touch could send it reeling. She passed go again and again, never collected her 200. Landed on the purple with the Jones. She wanted to be a different person. She sat down finally, and he walked away. He walked away. Listened to the angel. She said to flatter. She said to coo. She said it won't matter. Thought I was by myself, but I cannot kill the angel in the house. Even in my wildest heart, cannot kill the angel in the house. The angel in the house. The angel in the house. Hang on to pieces of the game that don't talk back, don't sneak around. Movable objects, but where were we? Don't let anything happen. Back to the wheel, back to fire, under the highway. She listened to the angel. She said to flatter. She said to cool. She said it won't matter. Thought I was by myself, but I cannot kill the angel in the house. Even in my wildest heart, I cannot kill the angel in the house. The angel in the house. The angel in the house. The angel
Thank you. Hi, Anthony. Yeah. Actually, I'd like to dedicate that song to my friend Grace's mummy, who just passed over overnight last night. Grace called her Lil Mama. So, wherever you are over the rainbow, Lil Mama, that's for you. So, Kel, what do we got?
Well, we're doing this whole contest thing.
Yeah,
And,
you guys, this is Kelly Lynn Knott, the genius behind our contest this week, and many of the lovely little bits, blah, blah, blahs of the thing. And also wearing Annie Turban. Can you see our polka dots? Because we are Annie Turban fans, and so we dress in Annie Turban exclusively on the Jonatha Brooke live streams.
This is the approved apparel for the Jonatha Brooke live streams. So, yeah, and I think Annie's watching. So, hi, Annie.
Hi, Annie.
But yeah, we were doing this contest this week. It was really, really fun to see everybody's responses and answers. And we do have, as you said, Jonatha, some extra credit today. These are extra credit trivia questions. And the way it works is that I will ask all 3 questions now. And I will be watching back here in our broadcast studio in StreamYard. StreamYard puts a timestamp on. So the first 5 people to answer each of these questions correctly will get bonus entries before we actually draw online in randompicker.com, which is how
I'm getting
we draw.
so nervous.
So are you ready for the questions?
Yeah, but also I just want to let everyone know that Kelly is doing this very, very, it's like she's got a whole, you know, in the Grammys and the Oscars and whatever, where they have that, the consultants who actually assure that it's legit and no one's tipping the scales toward anyone. And so Kelly is your reassurance that I am not tipping the scales in any way. This will be all above board, and whoever wins fair and square.
That's absolutely true. It's an online website that picks the winners. We just pulled your names when you answered this week, and the website will tell us. So, question number 1, a trivia question. Jonatha's brother gave her a nickname when she was 4 years old. She still uses it. What is Jonatha's nickname? Put it in the comments right now.
I know.
You know the answer. That's question 1. When you hear this, go ahead and type it into the comments. And again, I'll see it timestamped. The first 5 people are going to get some extra entries. That's question 1. Jonatha's nickname is, fill it in. Question number 2. Jonatha had access to the archives of a beloved songwriter when she was creating her album, The Works. Name the songwriter. And go ahead and pop that.
I know.
You know this one too? Oh my goodness. You could totally win. You could totally win.
Totally win.
You're disqualified though.
Okay.
Third question, and then I'll get out of here so you can sing, and we'll do this thing. But what were Jonatha's first 2 independently released albums on her label Bad Dog Records? There were 2 that came out right away. What were those records? Put them in the comments. First 5 to answer any of these 3 questions will get the bonus entries, and I'll enter that into our monster spreadsheet, upload it to randompicker.com, which you can check out to see what that is if you want to. And near the end of the show, or whenever Jonatha says, come on in.
I think that maybe we'll have you, well, you'll work on the random picker thing, and maybe after, so if you all remember, like day whatever of the contest was like, send Jonatha some words or phrases, and she has to write a song for you, like impromptu, in the meantime. So maybe the winner will announce after I butcher the song that I've prepared for you. So
excellent.
How's that? It's called New Song Disaster. Thanks, Kelly. That's fun. Okay, so yeah, well, there's that. Contests are, I get so nervous. I don't know. I get so nervous, but I get nervous anyway. How's everyone's anxiety levels now that nothing's changed? Oh, Lordy, save us all. Let's see if I've remembered or forgotten anything else. Okay, well, this is all gone. I don't need that anymore. Oh, I love this thing I read the other day. that John Baptiste, he's been out on the road. He's a busy guy, man. He sang on the Emmys last night also, but what a beautiful soul he is. And he just said something somewhere on the social medias about the assignment being love. Love is our assignment. I mean, it's as simple as that. Love is our assignment. So thanks to Jean Baptiste for that. Another favorite, especially of Andrea. I know that Andrea Baudet loves this song. It's called Landmine. Like riding a bike. There never was a world I couldn't sing into place until now. And there never was a love that I could not replace until now. But when I was hard, I came up with our hearts frozen through. Now we're holding our breath. I'm trying to hold on to you. What was it that you wanted that I didn't understand? The boomerang of expectations is back to bite the hand. And I give my love to you, you walk away, too soon, too soon, too soon. A landmine doesn't take much to trigger the blast. You can feel all along my faults and defenses at last. Or someday you'll dismantle the colored wires. Yellow, green, or is it love or desire? You can face me now, or you can shrug and act surprised. Either way, someday you'll see yourself reflected in my eyes. I give my love to you and you. So brave. You sing heroes when you're all alone. You forget what you should have known, 'cause you've got nothing to lose but me. Lose me. Love me. Choose me. Choose me. Choose me. Never was a world can sing into place until now. And there never was a love I could not replace until now. But I give my love to you, and you walk away.
to lose but me. Lose me, love me, choose me, choose me, choose me. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. This guitar needs a little help. My other guitar got fixed last week. It went to the spa. This one's sounding a little bit more like a sitar these days, but thank you so much. Thanks for choosing Landmine. Let's see, are there any questions? You know, we were asking you a lot of questions this week. So, like, if you have any questions, you know, feel free. I think I answered a lot of the ones that you asked on the socials. But if there's any burning question that I haven't answered yet, just let me know in the comments, and Kelly or Stephanie will alert me to the urgent ones. I am an Aquarius, if that's one of them. Aquarius, yes. I was born in January. Let's see. How about, poem of the day. It's time for poem of the day. I know all you poem haters, but sorry, this is just who we are. This poem of the day is from Poem of the Day, Poem a Day, which I subscribe to, which I recommend deeply and highly to you. This is by Andrea Blancas Beltran. It's called Year of the Rat, Full Moon in Aries, and Coltrane Plays. Blues to you. I have folded my sorrows like fitted bed sheets, fraying elastic, the faint scent of an ex-lover's detergent, and my palms holding the creases against my skin, a way to live into them. I have folded. My sorrows don't ask for any precision other than my hands against their hands, mountains of holding, a mountain of folds smoothed out for the moon and the impossible season Mars makes of it. Have I folded my sorrows well enough into the weather of the darkest corner of a fading restaurant and the small talk caught in its walls? I have folded my sorrows. I have forded the shallows, dragging my sheets and their sweet unfoldings into another intractable year. I was inspired to choose this poem because of our contest this week, because of the random selections of words and phrases that you were asked to submit. And Andrea says, this poem owes debts to Bob Kaufman's poem, I Have Folded My Sorrows into the Mantle of Summer Night, as well as Hoa Goyen and Kristen Prevelet's workshop. Our writing improvisation for our first virtual gathering involved flipping through Kaufman's collected works and randomly selecting one line. We were asked to consider this line a gift. Well, Kristen reminded us, don't think about it, feel it. A spiral of the selected line was of importance, and this poem swirled as I listened to John Coltrane. So, there you go. You never know what will inspire you. The Angel in the House was inspired by I'm blanking on her name. Oh my God, I'm old. I'm officially old. Virginia Woolf was inspired by Virginia Woolf, something that she wrote about the angel in the house. I get so much inspiration from poetry and good fiction and just good writing in general. There's a good turn of phrase will just set me off. So here's another song in the Circus trilogy about Charlene. Her name is not Ramona, Eternity, or Beth. Her name is Charlene, and this is called No Net Below. It's that I live in an all the chances that I took. I feel the air, but I miss the catch. So I have to swing back. My timing's all wrong, and the ladder is gone. All I can do is swing till it's all net below. All I can do is swing till it's all net below, and I can let go. I am not faint of heart, but I get weak in the knees. I am tired for the world, for the wind in the trees, but we'll still find the song, though the ladder is gone. It's all we can do. Swing till it's all net below. Swing till it's all net below. We can let go, and I'll still look you in the eye. It's the longest goodbye. I'll feel the air, but I'll make the catch, and I won't swing back. My timing is clear, and I'll never fear. I'll swing till there's no net below. I'll swing till there's no net below. Then I'll let go. Thank you.
Any questions I need to see, you guys? Anything good out there? Any burning, sordid, ugly questions? No? Okay. I don't know if you answered this. My question was, who is your favorite female vocalist? Oh, that's a great question. I love Elis Regina. She might be my all-time fave. She's a Brazilian singer who died pretty young, but there's so much living in her voice. There's so much amazing emotion in her voice that I don't think anyone tops her for emoting in a song. I don't think anyone tops her for phrasing either, and for her sense of time is just unbelievable, even in the fast songs. Look for a song called Madalena. That's one of her probably most famous renditions. And it's just so sad that she passed away. So yeah, Elis Regina. Thanks for asking. Will Sydney go on tour with you? Woof. Packing is so hard as it is. You know, I have to that's a good idea though. Maybe Sydney would have his own suitcase, like his own little trundle suitcase. I know that when Tower of Power goes on tour, you know, have you ever seen Tower of Power? Doc, who plays the baritone sax, just amazing. Tower of Power, if you ever have a chance to go see them, go see them. It's a party, and they are living legends. So do it soon. But anyway, Doc travels with he has a road case for his pork pie hat. which probably has cost them so much in excess baggage over the years. But I mean, it's Doc's hat. It has to go on the road with them. All right. Do I start with music or lyrics? More often, I'd say 60% of the time, 65% of the time, the lyric is something that sparks the melody and the tempo and the cadence. The lyric will tell me what matters about the words. It tells me where the emotion is. It tells me what note needs to be held, because if the word is important, then maybe that note will need to be held. If the word is important, maybe that note will need to be a high note so that it has more stakes. So yeah, words give me ideas about like where the stakes are, where the tempo is, what matters the most. And well, there's a good idea. Let's do It Matters Now, because it does. This song is called It Matters Now. I'm all tangled up in my bits and bobs. Right. Let's hope I don't screw this up.
Sour grapes make bitter wine, and you're no funny Valentine. You take such pleasure in revenge, perfect settled score, but it just whets your appetite for more. Oh, listen how my heart beats inside me, the story of 1,000 better days, and I wish I could say anything to wash away today, 'cause it won't matter when we're old. It won't matter when we're old. When we're old, matters now. Hope's worn down, you got dreams rubbed thin, threadbare like the carpet that your mother dragged in. You break it now, you own it, like original sin, but you cannot take it with you in the state you're in. Listen how my heart beats inside me, the story of 1,000 better days, and I wish I could say anything to wash away today, 'cause it won't matter when we're old. It won't matter when we're old. When we're old, matters now, matter then, matters how. Why or when, if at first you won't try, gotta try again. What price, love? For how much pain, like riding a bike? What a surprise, you pray for rain. Listen how my heart beats inside me, the story of 1,000 better days, and I wish I could say anything to wash away today, 'cause it won't matter when we're old. It won't matter when we're old. When we're old, no, listen how my heart beats inside me, the story of 1,000 better days.
Thank you so much. All right. Well, I've been putting off this. I've been putting off because I'm nervous. But if Dave Chappelle's nervous, then I could be nervous too. I've been putting off this new song thingy that that Kelly made me do. So everybody was part of the contest. If you missed it, I can't believe you missed it. Like you don't follow me like every second on social media. The question was to randomly choose words or a phrase out of books that are sitting around, your favorite poems, anything you actually really like, and submit them. And my assignment was to make a song out of it all. And so that's going to be really fun. For not me. Let's see. So poem gone. Okay. So now we're going to do this thing that we've got here. That is called Come Celebrate. Okay. So all right, it's just a big jumble of stuff, and hopefully I can read what I've written down. But the chorus was suggested by Natalie Liebert. It's from a Lucille Clifton poem that's called Come Celebrate. And I thought this was a really cool lyric, and someday maybe I will finish this song. So obviously this is just for the contest, but I just loved this idea of, this is the lyric that she sent, which is called come celebrate with me that every day something has tried to kill me and has failed. And I thought that was a really good theme. And then everything else you guys started to send seemed to be this kind of, it was apropos of that being the chorus or the hook. So this is to your question earlier about like starting with the lyric. There's just so many notes in my head. I know there are only 12 notes in the scale, but there's so many notes in my head every day that I can't remember the one that I just tried to remember. But here we go. Okay. Come celebrate. Come celebrate with me that every day something has tried to kill me and it has failed. Celebrate, celebrate. Come celebrate with me that every day something has tried to kill me and it has failed. One severed song fits all. That's from Kevin Quit. Lenny Lucent, try, punch down, fuck. Kathy sent crude happiness, problems from the subtle art of not giving a fuck. You see where this is leading, right? The neighbor's dog will not stop barking, from a Billy Collins poem entitled Another Reason Why I Don't Keep a Gun in the House. Michael Benitez said, the softest thing, the softest thing, the softest thing. Lorian Richards wrote, achoo, Bessie and Supper from Five Little Monkeys storybook treasury. Seemed apropos of sneezing. Robert Benoit wrote, borrowed work, kissing. Borrowed work, kissing. Katrina wrote, incessant foundries, underdog, underdog, underdog. Tom Monchak wrote, one can see what will trouble this sleep of mine. Oh, I can see what will trouble this sleep of mine. Come celebrate, celebrate.
Come celebrate with me that every day something has tried to kill me, but it has failed. Celebrate, celebrate. Come celebrate with me that every day something has tried to kill me and it's failed. And then I put a bunch of other stuff that you wrote together. Here it is. Now begins the Earth contest, the lab where we'll be tested again and again. We're petri dishes, microscopes, beakers of strange liquids, and we're the experimental misanthropes. Our service will be noted, an exhibit at the end. Serious, sobering, simple. There are no shortcuts, no tinkering, no rules you can bend. We've been called to keep the pulse steady, the conversation unbroken. So the rivers will lead us slowly. The rivers will lead us inevitably. The rivers will lead us to the end of the world. And finally, no uncertainty, no problems, no disputes. Remembering will be delicate. No more cynical goodbyes. Just a dream back to where, if we remember right, if we remember right, if we remember right, if we remember right, if we remember right. Life was just one long party, and the wine kept flowing by, just like the river. Celebrate, celebrate, come celebrate with me that every day something has failed to kill me, and it has failed. Celebrate, celebrate, come celebrate with me that every day something has tried to kill me, and it has failed. Everybody celebrate, celebrate, come celebrate with me that every day something has tried to kill me, and it has failed. Celebrate, celebrate, come celebrate with me that every day something has tried to kill me, and it has failed. Thanks for humoring me, everybody. Okay, I could hear you singing. I really could. I swear to God. So there was that experiment. Thanks, Kelly, for kicking my ass. The very most interesting part right now, you probably can't hear it in this microphone, but it is like in the middle of that song, a monsoon came down upon us. I'm looking at torrential rain out my window and trees blustering back and forth. And so I am taking that as a good sign. It's crazy out there. Auntie M! Okay, anyway, but I digress. So Cal, I think that we have contest winners now, don't we?
We do. I pulled them during the last song.
Okay.
And I made a little graphic. That was really fun. I'm going to be singing that all week.
I hope so, because I won't remember it. So then you can remind me if I ever ask you about it, how it went.
Okay. Well, I'm going to pop something on screen so that we can see the winners. And then several people asked about the tour announcement. They didn't know that there was a tour on. So real quick before we do that, there is a tour on.
There is a tour on. And also this concert was this KCC was, you know, for all the places for now that I can't get to. So I'm saying hello and I'm touring, you know, around the world from my attic. But like Kelly's going to pop on the tour dates that I will be in person with Sean Driscoll on electric guitar. So yeah, check them out.
So we're going to put those on screen. And if you're coming, definitely let Jonatha know in the comments because we want to know if we'll see ya out there. But here we go. Winners and tour dates all on one graphic because That's how it's rolling. These winners were taken from all of the different platforms that participated. Throughout the week, it was Facebook and Instagram. Today, some of you participated from Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube for those bonus questions. Everything went up into a random picker just moments ago. I added in the extra entries, hit the button, and these were the winners that emerged.
Oh my God, I'm so nervous.
So, and we'll tell you in a second what you won too. So our winners are Trevor Jefferson, Andrew Fish, Peace_vegan77, Christopher Treasi, I'm not sure how to say that, Christopher, Giuliano Agello, maybe?
Cool.
Little Debbie Cruz, Tracy Bruce Morton, Kimberly Abbott, Oseko, how do I say this? Oseko, maybe?
I don't know.
And Marissa Flores. March.
It's an international list of winners.
International list of winners.
And wait, I have a bonus. I have a little gift for a runner-up.
You want me to get a runner-up?
Yeah, I need a runner-up. Can you swirl the tilt-a-whirl thingy in your fanciness?
Let me just push a button here.
I would like to say while she's doing her tilt-a-whirl, I'm just going to say one more thing, which is thank you. I know that I say this in the KCCs all along, but I really want you to know how, now I'm going to get emotional, how you all sustained me through the worst of the pandemic and sustained me in so many ways, financially, soulfully, emotionally, intellectually. These concerts were just the steady, the dock in the middle of the ocean that I kept swimming to each week to sort of dry off and remember who I was. And I just want to thank you again for all of that. And so it's nice to be back in the saddle, my rusty saddle, doing this. And thank you for participating in the contest, and I hope I will see you on the road. I know there are only a few dates so far, but we're working on more. We're working on Chicago and Ann Arbor and Portland and Portland, Oregon, and probably Seattle, and the places that I do have following. And so I do have this other prize, which is, I don't know if you guys have heard of Bill Domain, but he's just one of the most genius people in the whole world. Find his Facebook page, Bill Domain. He's an incredible writer. He's a songwriter. He's an artist. And he has stayed incredibly creative over this whole time being stuck in his house. And he made these beautiful little greeting cards that are called Odd Birds. And he just sort of makes up a different bird every day and a funny title for the bird. So the runner-up gets a collection of Bill Domain's little Odd Bird cards. So, Kel, who wins the Odd Bird cards?
Charles Ebert.
You're going to love them so much. And so you will have to send Kelly your address so we can send them to you in the old school way of mail that goes to the post office.
And for the others who are tuned in who may not know what the other prize is, Jonatha is going to be doing a private Zoom concert with a meet and greet in November. And we have 2 dates isolated, and we will get in touch with the winners and finalize that date. But it will be likely a weekend, and we'll get you that information. I will reach out to you through the platform where you entered, and I'll pop right now in the comments. I will pop an email address as well, so you can proactively reach out to me. So those winners one more time, and then we'll hand it back over to Jonatha. Charles Ebert wins the cards, the runner-up, and then here are our winners who have won this private Zoom plus meet and greet with Jonatha. And don't forget to check out the tour and keep checking because more dates will be added. Thanks, everybody. Congratulations. Thanks, Jonatha.
Thanks, Kelly Cal.
See you later.
I'm gonna finish up because it's 3:00.
Okay.
And I'm gonna finish up with this song because I hadn't really planned it, but because it's raining outside, it's gonna be this song. It's called "Better After All." And thank you all. I believe that the Zoom concert meet and greet thingy is gonna be like a Sunday, like probably. There are 2 Sundays in November, so it's like a Sunday afternoon kind of shebangy. You can have wine and cheese and whatever. So yeah, we'll get to you with that. And again, thank you. And it's so great to be here. I am trying to read your mind. We have stopped to smell the roses. I am trying not to lose mine. The roses are my mind. You are going to break my heart. I can see it in your eyes, and I can feel it when the rain starts falling with my heart. I will watch the rain fall harder. I will stay and you will go. I won't beg and I won't barter. I won't say that I told you so. No, 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 no. You are stringing me along. You'll pretend that you're not going, try and comfort me, but you're gone. And there's another song. This is better after all. I will keep the holy sweater, tend the roses when the leaves fall. It's better after all. I will watch the rain fall harder. I will stay and you will go. I won't beg and I won't barter. I won't say that I told you so. No, 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 no. 'Cause I am trying to read your mind. You are going to break my heart. You are stringing me along. And this is better after all. This is better after all. It's better after all. Yeah. Come celebrate, come celebrate. Every day something tries to kill me, but it fails. Come celebrate, come celebrate. Then every day something tries to kill me, but it fails. Thank you all so much.